2-pack. I'm going to stress that this is premium because there are different levels to this. This is the highest end, most high-end level that you are going to get. And once you kind of try a Sealy pillow, you understand why everybody loves these, why they're always a customer pick. Now, anywhere you'll find these about $40 or $50 for one. Today in the 2-pack, you are paying under $60 for two, okay? On that flex pay, and it's free shipping and handling. We're going to show that here in a minute. I believe that's about, what's that flex pay? Hold on, here we go. $19 and change for you to get home. These are machine washable on the outside, and of course, these are gonna give you that pressure relieving areas, right? Hold up your neck and head where you need to. You deserve a good night's sleep. This might be the way for you to get it. I wanna bring in our home expert, Andrea Corbo. She is hanging out this morning. How are you, Andrea?
I'm great for a Monday morning.
I know,
it's so nice to see you.
It is Monday. All my days are running together, so I didn't even know it was Monday again. Fran, our producer, was like, what day it is? I was like, I'm not sure. But I'm glad that you reminded me. Now, these are awesome. I did my research before the show. One of these are typically $40 to $50 for one.
Yes.
Right?
That's
so
right.
this is an amazing deal.
Yes, because we're giving you two of these beautiful premium memory foam pillows from Sealy. Premium, the top of the line, best of the best, from a company that we have known and trusted for 140 years to be a leader in sleep solutions, helping us to get our very best night's sleep. And that starts with just not waking up so much when we sleep. And the right pillow can make all the difference. Memory foam has been around for a while, but this is a premium and from a trusted brand in Sealy. So you can see how beautiful this recovery is. It's going to absolutely cradle your head, your neck, and shoulders to give you that relief on those pressure points that really does help you get a restful night's sleep. Helps you not toss and turn because your neck's in the wrong position, your head's turned the wrong way. But look at that recovery. So it's going to cradle your head and your neck when you lay on it, but as soon as you lift, it's going to give you that recovery back. So if you shift positions, it's now going to support you in your new position because this is adaptive memory foam. And you may have seen other memory foam pillows that are already sort of pre-formed in a different shape. So maybe they have those those lumps or those humps that, and you know, if your neck happens to fit exactly into that shape, fine, but whose does? You know, not every neck is made the same. So adaptive memory foam is going to conform to your shape, the shape of your head and neck, whether you're a back sleeper or a side sleeper. It's going to give you just the right amount of support, just the right amount of fill in that space to really relieve those pressure points and help you get a restful night's sleep.
Well, and I love that you said that because this is like getting that customized relief, right, that you could be getting. So if you haven't been getting the best night's rest, I think a lot of the time, Andrew, we think it could be, oh, I have to replace the entire mattress, right? I have to do A, B, and C, and D. Sometimes it's a small change that can have a huge impact, and that could be this for you. Remember, this is a 2-pack that you are getting. As Andrea said, this is that memory foam that's going to adapt to you, but then bounce back. So whether you're on your side, on your back, right? Think about this right now. Like, what is your current pillow doing for you? If you lay down on it, is it just kind of staying mush, right? That's where if you're not getting that cushion, right, Andrea, between here, your head and your neck, that's where you're going to have the problems and why you probably aren't sleeping that well.
Exactly right. And there are a lot of reasons why you might not be sleeping well. If you have a very old mattress and you know it's a very old mattress, that certainly could be it. But if you don't, maybe it is your pillow. And it's certainly a much easier way to start than trying to replace the whole mattress and realizing that really wasn't the issue. Start with getting a better night's sleep with the right amount of support. Sealy works with orthopedic specialists to make sure that we are creating the right fit, the right amount of fill. This is a beautiful 5 3/4 inch deep memory foam inside of this super soft knit cover. The cover is removable. It comes off to wash. In fact, I'm going to unzip and show you. Inside of the pillow, you have that memory foam, but it is also enclosed in another beautiful cover. So that memory foam is tucked safely inside. This comes off, machine washable, tumble dry. Love to be able to take care of our pillows and our pillow covers that way. But yes, it's going to provide you with that support because it's extra full. It's got that 5 3/4 inches of fill, but it's really nice and adaptable. It's not stiff. It doesn't feel hot or like it's already got a shape and you have to conform to that. No, it's going to adapt to your neck neck, fill in that space beautifully. In fact, I'll show you here with, we use a weight, an 8-pound weight. They say the human head weighs 8 pounds. And you can see.
I feel like mine might be heavier.
Maybe a little. I'm going to turn it this way so that you can see that it really does adapt to say, this is your shoulder, this is your head, here's your neck. So it's giving you that support there, but it's kind of filling in that space in the center. So that's what's cradling your neck. And you want to make sure that your neck is not arched up off the pillow, but that it's receiving the support to alleviate those pressure points. And it doesn't matter if you change positions, if you sleep a little sideways on your pillow, it's still going to give you that rise in the center to support your neck and your head and shoulders.
I know we don't have, I know we don't have a camera to go up, because otherwise I would have laid down on it. Maybe we can from the side so that we can see, but this really is going to conform to you. So think about right now when you're laying down at home, right? What is that pillow doing for you? And I'm speaking from experience right now, because I've been waiting for these to go on sale so I can get some. We just moved. Obviously, we're actually moving into our place this week. I've been staying with my sister.
Yes.
And I love my sister, and if you're watching right now, I'm sorry, but I don't love your pillows. But I appreciate you letting me stay with you.
Moment of truth.
So it's like, you want something that is going to conform to you. Not every pillow is created the same. And so if you're asking yourself how you could maybe sleep better, what is your current pillow doing for you? If it isn't giving you the results that you're looking for, right? It's not cradling you, whether that's putting it between your legs. I like to have one between my legs, Andrea, one underneath my head, right? This is a 2-pack. We have less than 1,000 to go around in this configuration. And I will tell you, go and do your research. Look up premium memory foam pillow from Sealy. It's not just memory foam pillow from Sealy. This is the premium. It's going to be $40 to $50 for one pillow. You are getting both for under $20 on 3 flex pay plus free shipping and handling. So for that, I would say this is a great time for you to grab a couple of them, right? Couple packs. If you have a student going to college, that would be great for them to take with them, right? Because those beds are not the best, right, in the dorm rooms.
So
I would say I like to sleep with 2, and I want to have one under my neck, one in between my legs.
That's a great idea. And actually, to use a memory foam, again, it's going to conform to your body. So if you're using it between your knees, what a great idea, especially if you really need to alleviate that knee-on-knee, joint-on-joint pain. Maybe it's going to help alleviate that hip joint as well. I know as we get a little bit older, we start to wake up with some more sore spots, some more aches and pains.
Yes.
So because it's a set of 2, you can do that. If you want to use them both, or if you have a partner, why not share, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what ends up happening, and this happened with us.
I don't know about sharing, Andrea. I'm going to keep these for myself.
Maybe you're not going to share. but in my house, I got a memory foam pillow first years ago. And shortly after, my husband said, is that really helping you? I said, you know, it really is. And so he has one now too. And I love this one because, as we said, it's adaptive. So it doesn't come pre-shaped. It adapts to your shape. So again, I'm going to show you that we use this weight to mimic the head. So see how it really does conform here to the shape. In fact, if I turn, you can kind of see how it's cradling in the center, and then it's cradling your head and neck, so head, neck, but it's also giving you that support for back sleepers. Look at how the rise here on the side will keep your head from rolling left or right, which is often what makes us wake up with that sore neck. And no matter how you sleep on this pillow, it's still going to give you that same support. That rise here in the middle means it's meeting. I can't put my hand under there unless I push down even harder, because it's meeting that neck joint. It's providing you that support with that premium memory foam. It's adaptive to you from Sealy. There's a lot of research that goes into our products to make sure that we are giving you the most supportive pillows, mattresses, toppers, whatever it is you need to get your very best night's sleep.
I mean, sleep experts for 140 years, that is quite the legacy, right?
Yes.
We all know, like, if you can close your eyes and picture the Sealy logo, like, in your mind right now, because I know we all can. So let me ask, like, because I know some pillows, Andrea, are like, it's soft, it's extra soft, it's super firm. What is that? What would we consider this?
So this is kind of in the middle. It's not going to be your super firm, stiff pillow. You can see that I easily can push down on this to get that give that you need, but it is firm enough. It's not a super soft pillow either, like a down pillow would be super soft and plush and fluffy. It's very soft on its cover, and it does give you that nice give so that your neck and your head can rest comfortably, but it does have enough firmness in there, kind of that sweet spot where it's going to provide you with that support. It's going to give you those relief, the relief on those pressure points that you need to get a restful night's sleep, whether you're using it behind your head and neck or, like you suggested, in between your knees, if that's an area of discomfort. If you're a back sleeper, you could put it under your knees. That will sometimes alleviate the lower back extension, help push that lower back into the bed, which is what makes it stretch and feel so much better when we wake up in the morning.
This feels so good. It's like
really
the perfect amount of fill in here. And look at the recovery and bounce back that you are getting too, right? So remember, you have 30 days to get this home and try it out. I don't know Sealy's policies, but that's our policy here at HSN. The reason I mention that is because you can go to Sealy, but you're not going to find this deal. This is an exclusive deal for us at HSN at this birthday price. I will also say, yeah, can you find cheaper pillows? Sure you can. Can you find cheaper memory foam pillows? Sure you can. But they're not Sealy, and they're not the premium memory foam. This is the highest end premium. That's what that premium means and stands for. So that is what you are getting here. Under $20, you are getting both. Get it home, try it out. You've got 30 days.
Absolutely. And if you snore, a lot of times
that's me.
That pillow is the reason that you're snoring. I'm not going to say it in all cases, but you get the right support for your head, and that could really help with that as well.
It's a risk-free. Why not try it, right, Andrea?
Absolutely.
Like, if you have a chance of possibly sleeping better, then do it.
Try it.
897-998 is your item number. Remember, you are getting two. One of these is $40 to $50 anywhere else. Both of them you are getting on that birthday price for under $60. Free shipping and handling. Andrea, thank you for hanging out with us this morning.
Thanks for having me, Suming.
That green's really pretty on you.
Thank you so much.
Isn't that pretty on her? I like the jewel tones.
Thank you.
They're so good. All right, guys. Well, it is 7:59. So what that means, it's going to be 8 o'clock in a second. That means that, I'm going to say it right. It's time for our today's special. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. Come on. Let's go.